Patina, man for one that's a Liverpool for Sheffield for bit Matty Liverpool and as I saying, and I want some ABC Ako. Now, Moshu, Western and Shani City, Liverpool for Chelsea, Massa. Say what? Master for. And yes, so now that motive Monument City, when yeah, I pay league aje na mabe rough so. Yam pin ma rough bia so. Kugron chuomo e ball mo money da pa kre 2-0 and omutimi e ball mo. Na team say yes, Liverpool for money wine. Then when the going gets tough, when it matters most, na the likes of Mo Salah, the likes of Sadio Mane, one more asore jam nice of course. Achon bobre papa enya sam keto akra. It's 13 points no and one and on the edge of din our table ni so enya sam keto akra and ko kopie mu amocho record sonko and on the aya me che say Premier League record of say Oma Bobo yen hair omo.
Yes, right.
For a year.
Just 12 solid months.
Hey, 12 solid what?
Months.
They haven't tasted defeat.
Yes, so beyond share woman.
Since the opening game in 2019.
You just said Unkugo beyond my
37 games without defeat.
Beyond me for about show.
Pick up 101 points.
Obiani Omuni Nkugo.
Hey,
just I want to me from a chinka from.
One more by the third Premier League side. Yes, I do baby. I manage, a year without a defeat. Arsenal equal 49 games. The entire 2003-2004 season. And Chelsea from October 2004 to November 2005.
That's right.
And they become the third team to. And team must say club buy no fingerprint on the handwriting. I say
a show papa. Daddy.
Within this period, the only defeats are back domestically. And in the league, that's what they are doing. But in the FA Cup, Wolves to fought strong Bobre or Moso. The youth team Coco Aston Villa so Chromo in the Carabao Cup. I could be more Champions League in Mosa. We say Barcelona 4 in the first leg, Chromo Bobre and Sanamba back in the second leg in the semi-final. Bet Chromo Bobre but the can league in Mopadia Mosho don't go there. And they've showed in the UEFA Super Cup. They've showed in the Viva Club World Cup set. Their fortress. They person your mobile to a different level before you can beat them. And that is the Klopp's Liverpool for you. And Klopp, a man for Germany, was actually still they want to keep on working hard. Nenra a basso sano, number for somebody Germany no se debi, omu da, and your party some 12 months of being unbeaten. Which was still, I don't know why I saw here. Someone the bear party, they are going to sleep, relax, and get ready for the next game. Judging Klopp.
Just care about us. We can do things better and we have to. But I saw some things which we did already much better than the last game, for example, which helps and helped tonight a lot. You saw that the team in the dressing room, there was no party or something like that. There are two reasons for it. It's not that it's really an intense period of the year. So it's not like somebody wants to go out tonight and have a few drinks. So they're all happy when they're in the bed. And so am I, by the way. And because this player wants to do better, knows that he has to do better, and this is not the situation. But for tonight, as all over performance, it was as good as anything. It was just really, really good. And that makes me quite happy, to be honest.
All right, that makes me happy, yeah, man. Nice, Giant Klopp and someone. What they are to Johnny, they are working. They are doing so well, and our team with 13 points lead now. Eguso, Ekoso, Almoguso, and so there's Leicester second. There's Manchester City third, still 13 points. It's almost say Afi de be Afi de be Onyame nensa wa masuyidie afidi be musho wa de papa one penny. Hey, now Pep Guardiola, musho, I don't know if you agree to this. Pep Guardiola said the Man City team was here. In the last 10 years, said the kid 10 years now. In the last 10 years, Man City has been the best team. Man City are the best team of the decade. The man for say Pep Guardiola, Manchester City, team of the decade. Like seriously? No say when you answer me, we should watch him the into GDS some team of the century. Of the decade, the century. Of the decade.
Okay.
I think this club in the last decade was the best team in terms of points, in terms of goals, in terms of everything, in titles even. So congratulate Man City for that. So when we analyze every single day here, what happened day by day, we analyze that, but we have a perspective what happened in 10 seasons, especially when people from Abu Dhabi took over the club and buy good players, interesting managers and big staff. I think we did it incredible well. Bika was fighting with a huge elephants here in England, the big clubs with the biggest history with us in the last decade. We were part of them. That is.
So in the last decade, Manchester City was Obama Basso in terms of goals, in terms of everything. Born and ball, they are better. Mushu. In the last 10 years.
In the last 10 years.
Yes.
Yes, you.
Liverpool in the last 10 years, Musho. Nansenya did about 4 trophies. In the last decade, 4 trophies.
4 trophies.
Aye. Because Nansenya they say, Nansenya saying, Europa League. See, what they can't count. It's film Kabo 4 trophies near there. Arsenal bet man boasty of maybe a 3. I bet man boasty. Chelsea, the Fiafia, Mamaji Momo. When in 8, 9, 10, 11, much for more. Getting no.
Yeah, tough.
Aye, but funny sir.
Yeah, tough.
Mommy and you. Man City are 10 trophies. Man U are 8 trophies. Man U 8. In the last 10 years, near can you share trophies now? Man U dear no. Hey, Mam for Tottenham, Mam for Tottenham, young on Gambra. It will show say on Man City now 10 no compared to AB at Chelsea I 11. And United I watch 8.
Emu de na Champions League wo.
Yeah, I feel now they bum.
Was it? Na say the count trophies in the last decade na ye can. Trophies now omo award 11 no. Emu de na Champions League wo. Chelsea the Champions League count.
Aye.
Liverpool the Champions League count.
Aye.
United the Champions League count.
Aye, United say
it should be.
It should be there, yes, from the last 10 years, yes.
City the Champions League count.
There
they can be part of it. The bear between Chelsea, Liverpool, and United. Share. Oh yeah, share. Medal table now. Yeah, Olympics ever. One say gold year 1, silver year 2, now bronze year 3. One say obi timber that top. But no, but total medals no be the year 50 medals total. And so now order ABA 10th position.
Yes, or 50 medals there.
50 medals, not that 10th position. Now obi 10 medals, but not that ABA second. Baba here no, now gold 10. Okay, and here can
in the last 10 best at TV. In the last 10 best at TV 2009. Was here the last year? The last year, 2019.
2000. I started with 2010.
Maybe I'm for 2020 you.
Yes, I started with 2010.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the year 2010 nankasa kahon.
Okay.
10 nankasa kahon. Now by 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay.
I started with
2010. Champions League be United DNF. United in 2008.
And then kahon. United didn't count. In Tunche. So I say trophy in free 2010 and count.
Chelsea the year 2012.
Until look at the Chelsea to me Bayern from Liverpool.
Now some of the Champions League won.
I didn't win, but
and I'm almost trophy same Mark 11.
And yeah.
Because of Mondo Nana.
Oh, Champions League home. Liverpool Champions League home. But yeah, really more domestic trophy.
Liverpool League in him.
Yes, we had the league home. Hey, Chelsea, hey, complete. When you did ya? Now you put the upper, Mobiania critical analysis. Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey, no. My idea.
A year already the Guardiola already the okay. Or only the Awaji, but
no, but I want us to listen to him well. Maybe or no, maybe a wash. How they can. Yeah, won't be much. The NC Brofuni.
And I open Mr. Ghana for so now Obia and China Guinea. Say from 2010 up to 2019, that decade, you know.
Okay.
Team Bena a best Premier League. You will see that Chelsea will emerge as.
Hey!
I think this club in the last decade was the best team in terms of points, in terms of goals, in terms of everything, in titles even. So congratulate Man City for that. So when we analyze every single day here, what happened day by day. We analyze that, but we have a perspective what happened in 10 seasons, especially when people from Abu Dhabi took over the club and buy good players, interesting managers, and big staff. I think we did it incredible well. Bika was fighting with a huge elephants here in England, the big clubs with the biggest history with us in the last decade. We were part of them. That is.
All right.
So in terms of points, in terms of goals, in terms of.
But obviously the trophies never. What I said, Chelsea can say Chelsea can boost up the Premier League. You understand? You say Mourinho, what China about Mourinho, Ababe Firmu, Antonio Conte, Muna Ababe GGB. To the on a league or league to show.
Yeah.
That's just say well league FA Cup or FA Cup to show and all that.
You need to show all the trophies to show.
Yeah,
they don't have some to show.
The community shield, the more bubble.
Yeah, you need to
say in terms of trophies, yeah, Moshu. Maybe you're not trying to go, so not share no money.
Yeah, like Uwini league, you know, with the most number of
points.
And all that. And they send the
okay, do we need the aha. And I'm showing you good again. Hey, Chelsea for no.
2019.
Yes.
10 years challenge. Chelsea and that's
Man City just behind Chelsea. Now United are banana Arsenal 3.
Most is now Kupulu record number. Beyond Trevi. If you ain't yeah, so one minute, hack my head. Was it Tottenham had more possession than all teams?
Oh. And she said Tottenham, so we have possession. Well, you share that debate. Na hwese na honsam so esi etie enso hono na yankwanem ne hwensem a eguso ekoso live on Asempa 94.7 FM eguso amonone ensemo ko Facebook me patcho na efa wadwenche efa ebra live e so no mo ejetua to intercontinental ballistic missiles pa patcho enkra eba no ene se eye Aston fo ani abre on be Chelsea transfer window ni mo papa Kalum Chambers we pra eti de eye ne se bra ne didi Mikel Arteta so be bo wura mu ahwe so betumi atop list bi enso ede aba na when na eko na when na eba papa ye pira no mokofo bibu fraba no Ghana Jacka no the future no ete saying what is the future like for Ghana Jacka but the man Mikel Arteta on the coach just only plans via so much Jacka no ene akọ o manatena abodwuma as a midfielder for Arsenal Football Club.
I had a conversation with him and I wanted to understand his feelings, that's first, and his reason why he was thinking that this wasn't probably the right place for him to continue his career. I gave him my opinion, my perspective, and I told him that I was ready to support him from the club perspective, and I wanted his teammates to get his back and help him to change his mind because we needed him. And I believe that if we were able to do that, I think the fans will respond in a positive way. Because I seen him act every day, how he trains, how he lives his profession, and the quality of the player. And I think he could be a really important player for the club.
All right, I don't need someone Arteta adia tuja and so on mo na coach papa any boy need someone no na mo show him say ye kan e ho ensam na Liverpool for a breaky records near say passes and passes 969 passes in see Premier League ni mo and on my record pa anya sam ketu akra which will be the message aba say e dey na coach e say bia ya team of the decade mo show one e dey coach of the decade ni be ma no Premier League coach of the decade.
Say I say this statistics no to me. What you say? Na
by then Ebema Obia in the trophies or winning one.
Of course. Trophies are in. Na my body no greatness in na Champions League or winning here.
And I say we heavy.
Yeah, them are great.
Yen say go Zapia. No so heavy sao.
Oh na Ghana coach one heavy. Obianye
so I say coach ye kasa we tough one.
I say
waduma gina I say okoso ayi waduma no. And I say wo the trophy e kire.
And I say
babra yi fa hin kire.
And I say the trophy ma Ghana 1982 on heavy. Fi obianye heavy.
Nti so onye heavy kwese mo yeduma ne saa.
Me dem me kasa.
O se onye heavy kwese o ma wo ye.
There be man kasa.
Oh, so say
me no that ya.
I wo se ba wa yimu na gi nti obianye heavy nti onye heavy kro nye ne saa.
There be ne saa.
Ana person je say.
Me say.
Okay.
Ubisa say coach Ben e dey na ma coach here heavy. They watch trophies.
Na me see
by 1982 e be sin there. Obi anye trophy ma Ghana yo ana wonim.
Ai say na ne. Enti na kwesi.
Sisa. O dey we na ma coach say ya. Bebre.
Say try. Yeah, no emfa obekwa mo obi aba. Coach Edmund. Okay.
Yembusun try sir. But trophy there some record say obi coach bi eni o ti ajama yi. It's on record.
15 not from one.
Yeah, after 82. Obia Nyebi.
You're back closer, but
You're
still
back
I'm
very close. Yeah, very close. Autofista they call 92. And what I say?
Close.
Milo, they have called 2010. And Avram, they call 15. And so we just go close. We get closer to it, but now I allude you.
I was young for man cry.
Because they do, I think, semi-final.
What you final back?
Uncle final. Wako Nations Cup twice.
But Uncle final back.
Semi-final back here, I think round of 16 was a quarter.
I am so heavy sound.
No one is your heavy.
Okay. That's a my confused.
I don't go now. All right.
As I say, a coach wants someone of the son on the able and then them you. Mucho about Lampadio. What I'm saying, on also need the other. I just a Quambia so then some about or say. We say England coaches no mo so obetu as I saw players no na coaches no ya no time to kwan compare manye if you am na mwa na ya na we say nsem no esi etia na okopie mu ewo nsem no mu ode nsem bebre na ba betu dwa ere nsam so ba na mo so transfer window na bie a chesa man for to na toto okay mo toto bi toto na Zlatan Ibrahimovic akodu assessment see dey wasan e dey ma AC Milan na mo so mo so oba ne so optimi bodjuma no eye dia e so mo de 1 year bi be san pie ne so akopie mu awie ne medical team bia wa sign contract no e dey ma AC Milan the man Zlatan Ibrahimovic so far the ato to dwa no a am for am kokko ne bia den eso ano mo cho Erling Haaland na cho Borussia Dortmund akopie 30 million bi de mi pie mu a ono so mo ne na wie Carlos Alena wo fi Barcelona akopie Real Betis on loan chene so saf mame e na mo jado no so abedu e wo Liverpool for kache Takumi Minamino wadi 24 years pe omjide say ball pa no ba be bono oyade mo show oyade papa 199 appearances or 64 goals not bad okopie mo e wo Juventus for kache Dejan Kalosevski one more any akwana we 19 wadi we Swedish midfielder Atlanta or bodma bruta 35 million omo de akofa akwana ba so me bodma emfa emomo na resane Parma akwani gire mo bodma de ma Parma any afeso no Atlanta I just say ekwayi papa eseno nsem susite na no da obo Parma o yade about Atlanta o yade na kese kwambia so se wo ya Ezekiel Palacios so sina kan de Leverkusen eni almost say obetima ya dwuma kama papa na Real Madrid the phone nyina epenu na Madrid the 4 epenu and say Leverkusen for kwati asim so me fa na every River Plate robo dwuma eti amamono enti kopie mu Julian Wagel no so a wono na manfo ni bebre woni mu ese Dortmund wo bodwuma to me bodwuma no patroti Benfica no akoko say Sanis ni gbo adwuma won tia say Benfica no bebo to kopie 20 million 24 no wadie onipa Mario Mandzukic mo show e say de wa fi Juventus okọ new adventure e Qatar Star League ni mu ko sina kan ma do ha mucho still sa ko nka film obet ma bobo
say cash
what ma bobo at the highest level
kudi kakra kudi
PSG fo aka che na mo show me ko sisi a ensa bo baba no Neymar video bi apie mo show atopa Neymar ebu no atopa bro for cry den atopa you ma to bro ga obo me
but I
want to explain that to Pablo.
You explain, you are speaking in your mother's tongue language in your country
say na omo kan no
there be we dey kan to pana
mo so say mama na few days off say won ko me kakra no obi ese ko me na season no resume am boy man mo so video bia bi ogina stage no nyum to ni bi to nyum na to pagin na ensense si akọ nanim ne bra no PSG for the I will but just a Brazil players no
akwa we yankasa just we playboy yankasa
sa
playboy
mucho just akwa na bro serious PSG for yam hihye sa ko yo man re yanka bibia mucho wato superstar omo tiana entia we pompom moto mucho Neymar pa de na mo de be Neymar Asempa granny. Oh no. Yes, you can Brazil some show. Alisson Becker, the first goalkeeper. Yabona baso Brazil. Brazil for baso body bi ombo. Ye feno Samba Door Award. And I say Samba Gold Award. Yeah, the Samba body am the best Brazilian player or born the ball with Europe. And they abetodra. I say Yanum goalkeeper Alisson no. And musho Omodiamano. Since 2008, I was Woody by Omodiama, mama, and yes, I'm going to cry. And I would say the first one about Kaka and a J 2018 demo show. I'm a Kaka Noir and or Ginny, and no one a bedding or Bedje, Auntie, Nanwada, or GDC, and Matthew Swanyas and Ketua, but in but Alison Becker and Yatobamano says Samba Good Award number 2, 1 year, no on for a Mojma, Nabi Anti and Kuye, which I know that Chabetoja would have said him so Obama Young and Beko. Never to just Obama Young Beko, whatever to just say show. Sabe kwa Shannon Sanadrin. Club no mind. He's 100% in. Or Bojma. Uni baby yako.
Otemsa.
Sana kwa babo no nyomo no. Mini baby yako. Mini baby yako. Mini baby yako. Esa nesa na sem no so esietie. Enso hono. Arsenal Atletico Madrid betimi assign a new striker no. Eso mo ton lema. Eso mo ton lema na ekwan mu da ho. They want an extra number 9 in this squad to provide competition for Alvaro Morata and Diego Costa. And when say Edison Cavani dia be PM catch now some na wiane sa Paco Akasa also Sinakan and ma Borussia Dortmund omo na wiane santi patro Thomas Lema omo tono na kwan dem so you can't for play tata so sa to be balance books no so be shepa to the few buy don some so banana pay e de amano no Musa Dembele na Chelsea fonia bro no so pa still kwan no uja so nya no ope no so akwan do ni bobo Leon yeah no na Chelsea for some pakwa no show Leon Somonton no ka 40 million is a good deal. About 25 goals in 51 League One appearances. Fisa okoko PM from Celtic mo na so na obobo e ya ana unipa atena si do se akweba Chelsea beboa ba mo ko fon Somonton no 40 million means I'm the 10 big one e bia no mo jam this Canadian o the ton one dia na mo Pulisic or the inside story about so what the who be Chelsea for cat or inside no kasam you or so who say Sancho no Jadon Sancho no and we Fred Zaha no come by beboa send him penifo no e didi nkomo titi mo di mo show Zaha na Zaha beboa mo
Zaha
David
me jidi woni
oh so African Diana
David nyesa
na nti na woni jidi
so no we say African is
African is saying African ni Cote d'Ivoire ti mo show Pachoza and Sancho no mo show mo meboa mo Sancho in particular
no de oya de na Zaha no na me hu ye
Pachotie Barcelona for say now they need a central defender and they also need to refresh the attacking line and Lautaro Martinez akwa na obogu mu ni man Inter Milan no ono Antonio Conte bi abre mu na ni abre person hye ni team no and na Barcelona person team ko fa Lautaro Martinez ba mo show be den mo show osikani ka so be bu dan the filling station Jaimano beginning no kaso ye no o ma osika se ko han dan agene ko han dan sa o ye prepare a me ne be bu dan de si o eti pacho ye hwe de basa for the sika baye na central defender no show wan e na mo ko o se Gerard Piqué mo show onyi Gerard nyi kakra
o da bi se on se de
this shock say week one
I week
but still say an experience no
and they saw the
top some central defender bi babeboa na bi bia shitimi ko na bi bia ekoyi na dan mo Zagreb for branch e fe Dino Amo rather Danny Olmo mojo oya de papa mojo oya de papa na Arsenal in 2014 na kwa no FIBA Barcelona ekoye you see almost say tabi kuntunja ni nchane ko se na okoko pie mu wo bobo de madana mo Zagreb mojo ehu ti basa 4% almost akọ form ade ba we nya yi bia we ya na ma akọ ye san be free ade a exchange is no robbery kesa no sense sam ti ba opekra se ye ma o player ba ko fan kan wa me ma o player ba ko de account na bia start ma ko yi enso hormo mo so ye se January enyenyenyen fa ma Real Madrid o se ye bobre mu January mo so enyenyenyen ti Madrid for e so mo ye careful mo so and ya na so shaba because se bobre January mo so match no Madrid for the rough one man yet careful so shebeba. One more bibi a friend January hangover. Na say New Year hangover mushu and nye mom crack in January 2019 mushu Solari Real Madrid man Solari or shall say with a 2-2 draw against Villarreal. Uye to start the ball 2-0. Didn't that in the 2017-2018 season Real Madrid started 2018 no New Year 2-2 Celta Vigo and Okoluzu to Villarreal. It's autumn said New Year no and Yaman Real Madrid. The Pato weekend the area I since done and you're careful pa when you're very careful musho yo Pato 7-time Australian Open champion Novak Djokovic would the Serbia for him kopiem ATP Cup na ekoso na omone South Africa ede epem so and enya sabiketo emu bed papa Djokovic as a time in onwusuye omkobo Davis Cup nche mo de ATP Cup abesha mo so aden no so na ya edu se ya Ghana mo team no mo nkobi on you tennis say ya Ghana mo tennis team na mo nkobi ne pesiki hu mo South Africa ejina mo de denden ke be se hu Ghana team no but yenti Novak Djokovic nsema ode atudwa.
It's kind of hard to get top players to commit to play both events, you know, the Davis Cup and the ATP Cup. And it's 6 weeks apart, so they're not really helping each other in terms of marketing, in terms of the value of the event and so forth. And one is very early in the season, one is the last one in the season. So I guess the ATP Cup has a better schedule week, in my opinion. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, it is what it is at the moment. You know, when you're starting off new formats, new events, it's always going to be tricky to be delivering the ideal product. You know, you're always going to have some flaws. So it's not ideal, but I think it's good for tennis that there is innovation.
It's good for tennis that there's innovation. Hey, acquire be mo show me ko na woni mi say brantie bi wo Leicester City mo show ye fe no James Maddison so wakai no akwa no obobo papa fi wa man homre so papa na only Ghana social the nya bre wa brantie ni was it January but if onko fanemra was it if they go for Maddison it will be a major boost for Manchester United tianhwe so met ma ko fanaba ebe fadie because say Brendan Rodgers mo show the nya bre was it want me league ni kra at least trophy bi dey so tumi je eti kwambia so na nya bre won pa say obeso ye hwe say you know we say first na pa United mo show ka so ba player ho a mo show uni hweka ebi ndey na yen shedan hu United ye ba kan enkan pa na ka United say oba player ho ka be den uni hwe ni adia mo show ti ho asama no yen fancy o hwe live e wo ye uni say weekend mo show FA Cup matches e ba so
that's right
FA Cup e ba so pa but me him mo show ni say matches ni bi John Chelsea for Monday mo ko fu na ebo not down for befa.
Oh, na say we dey.
And now FA Cup mo fanya hwe. E mo choba, ha?
Kuku.
No, FA Cup ni Ghana ye bo nyom ai obi anya obi ano. O refi.
Oh, na say approach kwa obi anya obi a o.
Ne mo chono obi a oni so obi anya obi ana o ka say.
Oh, we dey be wini. Chelsea.
So Jim Frank Lampard dey mo nza mo
of course.
You around 4. Uchwe mo shome yi John one afim. Roger ne Newcastle and Ebo na fe Fulham ni Aston Villa so dia pem Southampton and Huddersfield Town bebo Watford ne Tranmere na bebo Red ne Blackpool e mami hwin tra na me kopiem Norwich ne Preston North End na okopiem e hanom so Brentford sorry Stoke City and the pem so Man City and the Port Vale and Ebo Leicester ne Wigan Athletic bebo Wolves and Manchester United Monsieur, not the share Wolves in them. Bournemouth ne Luton Town and Ebo na fin so no kopiem Sunday the 5th of January no Chelsea and in Northern Forest and so that pem so Middlesbrough and Tottenham Hotspur and Ebo ekofo be di betu also Crystal Palace and Derby County bo Sheffield United and Feld AFC and Ebo na for Bristol Rovers and Coventry City so that pem so Queen's Park Rangers and Swansea City bebo na Burton Albion and Northampton Town so that Liverpool ni Everton Gillingham and West Ham United so the Bepem so that Monday the 6th of January Arsenal and Leeds and so at the Apem so we and Sunday Hunsam ACTA a day pa and poi mo de ko and a near eba and so show my fancy and 7 dozen there's a fata south in the bar kite we see and you do rebiage papa bi and yet so me militants and plantain chips and a bar no prayer and then some at the ebrewo one fan kasa kan kejuano ho e haram kejuano kasa ni Eric Asiedu Buedi
Tony Gavuzini.
Yes.
Or say Atupa is waist cracking. Atupa. Waist cracking Atupa. Tony Gavuzini at the bar. And Bakusu Diaba. Or say Atupa is bombardment.
Daba chukuna at the bar.
Bombardment. We got it. Be winning Dini Chuku.
Bombardment says he.
Atupa bombardment.
I'm showing bro. I'm showing what chepe puti chakakra.
Masa mfa we mehye me kon.
Omo so what English or primary school sir.
People teacher dey say ukakra wana de ko wuram.
Tia to pound trem kwala na to pani.
Debi. Na people teach a class 3, class 4.
Ay my goodness. Dodu se wotie. Dodu se wotie pa na ade ade. And a belated birthday bi okoma Mr. Kennedy Amwakwanta of KE Plaza na ade ade.
Tell me I feel I'm going to birthday no if me birthday na feel I'm going to di me dey ho.
Ina wan twanti.
Somebody mo dey we come.
My dear, even so said this star or say I can see from your lips, Eric. Opel Tafriski, Papa.
Yeah, rough.
Wisdom reference, Eric. You make sports like morning tea. Nedia or they are on like Prince Owusu Boatis, Eric. Please try and bring Oswald to prep zone tonight. Why? All right, yeah. Wisdom reference, and Moshu. You were super fantastic, Moshu. We had up Achua and Oyibo Boatin Diaba. So the so-called last. City should prepare for showdown at Ohenijan Sports Stadium today. And Richmond, saw the ambassador here from Kukrubiti.
Legon City.
Legon City. Freddy Kojo Krampa said we'll see from Najin in China. Eric, I miss your Champions League commentaries. Which very soon we'll be back. And Pop series, you know. Benjamin Nana Jenim Sekejwa de feel you keke. Okay, thank you. Gallant Yeboa say good morning. Liverpool has done it all. Kwabena Obu and a day Abba Ibu. Sorry. Nana Kwame say good morning. And Francis Tete say at the watch live from Ashtown City. Kwabena Apiase said the best EPL team of the decade is Chelsea City. You know, Mosho Dabi say we back. Which mean you be but we should see coach of the decade Ferguson. Club any Rogers. Dominic Akwelabi say Mosho don't know the English name of Atopa. No, Kwabena series Mosho. You are live in Kaswa. Happy New Year to all of you. Reverend Peter Atodankwa, Yechao, Acho Richard said they watch you live from Oyarefa. Yeboa Joseph Jr. said team of the decade goes to Chelsea, but manager of the decade goes to Jurgen Klopp. Which we say will be Sanko for online. That's why Nadia. Brass lie. So I don't agree with Mosho. The comparison we're making with the Champions League is not valid. The matches involved alone in the long seasons league matches. It's a mismatch to compare. You don't compare 30 matches to 7 matches.
No,
and winning the Champions League doesn't make you a better coach than winning the league. Sure. On the point, no.
No, on the point. No.
But the Champions League, you know, boss 7 matches be paid.
No.
But the league, 30 so if you're able to win those number of matches, and somebody goes to win just the Champions League of 7 matches, how can you compare winning the Champions League to winning the league?
No.
So we are a better coach or a better team.
No, but I know said local competition they win is good.
Was it the number of matches you play before you win the local league compared to the number of matches you play winning the Champions League, you know?
Of course, but it's not as if say the Champions League one year.
Chelsea Chelsea trophy ni mudro na the Champions League trophy ni mudro.
Yes, Obia winning trophy. For example, City. City are winning a lot of trophies. But trophies now winning no. There's one big one missing.
That's the Champions League.
Yes,
and also Castle League 9 for the City so JJ in back to back. Also under Mancini waje and Pellegrini waje na under Brawe so waje to assume na career can Castle League trophies waje in the last 10 years then it won't do because about 30 matches na jaje.
It's good, but there's one you must so you can carry weight. League and yes league carry weight too. Why do they I don't know Obia pressure be winning league because there's a certain prestigious competition you want to be part of.
Okay. That is the Champions League.
Of course. So you are not just.
It doesn't matter the number of matches you play in the Champions League.
You are playing the league because you want to be part of a certain competition. It's a privilege to be in there.
For the elites.
Yeah. Until you win the league, which is very, very good. But we now got that prestigious competition now to Papa as well. And it's a problem, pa. Okay. You qualify to the World Cup in the grand style. Who bought a lot of matches to qualify to the World Cup, only for you to come to the World Cup and come and now what better to Papa to say. Now Brazil Mojiji. Yeah, kind of the greatest ones I ever found.
Okay, Joshua Kwesi Nyakon say even God Almighty says it is Chelsea and the club of the century. Kofi Nyakon say Liverpool is the club of the decade. Because they have Club World Cup and Chelsea don't have. All right. Leonard Kojo Ronaldo say you know. Okay, on also say the Olympic Games by mono.
Yeah.
Almost like Club World Cup. Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. The balloon be breeze out.
Club never we sing now. Come on, kwaji no balloon.
Me can say you're good. All right. Okay. Yeah. But.
Because how can you do it? Be a goal.
Man City waje Club World Cup.
So no.
Man City waje Club World Cup.
Was Liverpool kwaje?
Liverpool they waje no waje Champions League.
League in also.
Yeah, league
Liverpool.
I'm league the same.
In the last time, they mainly.
I'm coming.
I be 30 years, 30 years in here. Oh, we said United is the team of the decade.
I didn't come from my Chelsea.
Cassidy 10 to Liverpool all the way. Liverpool and the team of the decade. Good morning. I'm watching you guys from Italy, Parma. Happy New Year to you all. And Yakwa Demoserico, you are too much. You are live. You may have a question. It's Chelsea. This is not even debatable. We say Brown says it is Chelsea. Upon whatever people will say, Chelsea is the team of the decade. Bravo, Derek Osei. As I watching live from Russia, Liverpool is the team of the decade because Chelsea don't have Club World Cup.
Okay, I'll go ahead. All right.
Club Bain and Coach Bain and a club and coach of the decade.
Now, Kwame America say Atopan is waste mower.
Hey, Jaza.
Okay, mommy, and you wait for quickly. Obi 18 birthday. Nathan, say please tell Eric that he should not be blind. A woman is recognized by the breast, not the chest, and a man is recognized by the chest, not the breast. Chelsea is the best.
What's the name? The woman is what?
A woman is recognized by the breast, not the chest.
A woman is recognized by the breast,
not the chest.
The chest.
And a man is recognized by the chest, not the breast.
Not every woman has breasts. There are women who have flat chest part and ding part. So a woman. Well, but
okay,
but naturally, I don't know me who's so
of course. All right, so we are live on Asempa 94.7. Mama Ree Akuya Rita Ahin, and your birthday Akuya Rita Ahin, Chief Executive Officer of Jack's Pub, Medina Estate, and the birthday. Happy birthday!
Nice one.
Yeah, Mama Ree of Jack's Pub, USA. Happy Mr. USA. When we are Mamma USA, the card the message be two messages.
The mind is faster than the mouth.
Of course. And wishing Mama Ree happy birthday from all the guys at Jack's Pub. Willie Chi, investment manager Eastway Savings and Loans, and all the guys surrounding you now. I want to wish you a happy birthday, and of course from my husband Kwame Ahin. And then Akadi on the bar say waist twisting. Debbie
waist twisting.
Waist twisting and aka
now Morrison say Atopa is wiggle.
And should I be?
Maybe say how can we so can see Debbie?
Debbie say wiggle no me
wiggle. Yeah.
And a twisting. What a twist yeah.
Please tell Moshosho to buy iPhone 11. Gallant your boy. So phone up your camera no mu.
Oh, Debbie, that's for when you're bad.
And you're bad, but I say you're bad.
I'm a fan of iPhone.
No,
that's me confide banana.
Yeah. When you be hakra. What your pet people now call baby? I managing is managing consoles.
Freshman capsules, a one memon pomudin, fresh cool capsules, a yema cuckoo,
fresh lady capsules, a woman maumutia or mufichukum.
Name or pinful or buy one more menu for now for that when you do me no come home. For 0243 559 319.
FD Associate Judge and Cry to Mwadia to Musa Aye.
Fresh products. Hashtag Bobra.
Las Palmas, se die, Obia Giatum, Sabedrian Papa, na wadi womudia, Las Palmas Food Center. En fin Dionuni, 20 years, and a Las Palmas Food Center, and some Ghana this year. Las Palmas Food Center, and one Nuyanibiti Sefufu, Omutu.